Hey y'all, it's Terrific Tuesday. It is beautiful outside. If you haven't been outside or you haven't sat by your window, because right now I'm sitting next to my window while I'm in training and just enjoying looking at the sun. Make me want to get out there and just go walk and just have some fun. Um, I wanted to talk to you guys, mostly my parents that are out there. Talk to your kids. Basically, is what I want to say. Is talk to your kids. Spend some time with your kids. Talk to them, especially our teenagers, because they're dealing with a lot as teenagers, and you want to talk to them about their future. If your child is still in high school, maybe junior or even a sophomore, in school, talk to them about their future. Is there any idea what they would like to do, or do they have an interest or I'm passionate about something, but let's talk to our kids about our future, and kind of gear them in the right direction, because they may not know exactly what they want to do, but even if they decide to go to college, there's general studies, and then maybe when they get in college, they'll decide. I know for me, when I went to college, I thought I knew what I wanted to do, and then now I have a totally different direction where I want to go, but that's okay. But we do need to spend some time with our kids and talk to our kids about their future, and then just spend some time with your kid, getting to know them. They're dealing with, high school peer pressure, bullying, stuff like that, that they may not want to, talk to you about or feel free to talk to you about. So, it's just a time that I think really now with everything that's going on, that we talk to our kids and spend some time with them. A lot of our kids are dealing with um, things that we didn't necessarily have to deal with, like social media. There's bullying on social media. There's things on social media that seem real, but it's not real. you know. But we do need to talk to our kids and spend some time with our kids, and that's really all I want to say is just love on your kids, spend some time with your kids, talk to your kids, see where their head is at. How they're feeling. And talk to them about their future. A big thing to talk about that we don't like to talk about with our teens or even young adults is death, right? Because as parents, the one thing we don't want to do is die or see our kids die. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. But you want to make sure that if something should happen to you or you and your husband or your partner, your spouse, or whoever, if something happens to you, and you want to have the feeling that I know my child will be all right if I was to leave this place. But first of all, you have to talk to them and you have to kind of you know guide them into some of the things. Like I've talked to my son just recently yesterday, and I said, of course, if something was to happen to me and your dad, you would be hurt, but I still want you to be able, in your pain, to be able to get up, go to work, um, make some money, and most importantly, try to find God for yourself. Because my son, I can honestly say he's still at the point where he's trying to figure this whole God and spiritual thing out, and that's what he said to me. But I know that he's trying, so I'm good for that. But I did tell him, I said, son, seek God for yourself and just make sure that you can take care of yourself, because if something happens, we won't be able to be here to do the things for you that you want us to do, or that we would need that we would do for you automatically, like we're doing today. But that's really all I want to say. Is just let's talk to our kids. Let's spend some time with our kids. No matter how old, how young, they, as long as we're here, they need us, and they need our guidance, and they need our love and attention. You may think my son is always in there on that game, playing. Pull him off that game sometimes. Play some Uno, some Monopoly. Teach him card games. Because that'll be another way for you guys to spend time and to kind of get him off that game. So, but I'm just saying, spend some time with your kids, talk to your kids, love on your kids, however you feel. But we do need to do that, for us that are parents that have kids, whether they're young, middle age, teenagers, even the young adults. Talk to your kids and just make sure they're prepared for whatever. Um, as always, I love you guys. I thank you so much for your support. And it's Terrific Tuesday, so get out there today, move the limbs, walk, spend some time with your kids outside, go to the park or whatever. But thank you guys for your support, and I love you. Have a great day. Bye.